pastor at One Church Bethel campus in Modesto. This year at NCNKIDS, our theme for 2015 is all about building. And as we talk about building our ministries and building the kids and building our volunteers, I just want to take a moment to talk about how important it is to make sure that we're still building our own lives. For the past 3 years at One Church, we've started a new program where the pastors are being encouraged with a 3-year challenge to build ourselves. This last year was actually year 1 in that, and as one of the things that we were challenged to do, we were challenged to read a certain amount of books. We were challenged to listen to 52 podcasts in the year. We were challenged to do 2 site visits, and we were also challenged to meet with a mentor. Being new to California, I was very threatened by the last 2 with doing the site visits and being mentored and reaching out to people who didn't know me and I didn't know them. However, I want to share with you just some of the awesome opportunities that I had and what I learned in my experience as I continue to connect with churches around our district and around California. There we go. The first thing that I did was I reached out to some friends. I have friends all throughout California and other areas who are involved in children's ministries. So I gave them a call on the phone and I asked them if I could come and tour their kids' ministries. In the past, reaching out and networking doesn't always have to include a tour of the site. It could include a lunch. It could include a phone conversation or a Skype date. Whatever will help you be able to answer some of your questions and find out what's going on in the world of children's ministries where they're at today. As you're asking and as you're emailing, don't be afraid of risk or rejection. Not everyone's going to say yes. Not everyone's going to have time, and that's okay. Reach out to someone else. Pray and ask the Holy Spirit who He would have you connect with. What I learned in the past 3 months or so was that the very churches that God wanted me to be at, I ended up making lifetime friendships. And at some of those churches, those people aren't even just connected with the church I visited. Some of them were missionaries who are visiting from all around the world. So I encourage you, pray and ask the Holy Spirit what He would have you do. Second, go with an open mind and heart. Be willing to receive even more than where your questions may lie. Maybe have some questions prepared though, so that you have something to talk about. Third, don't feel like you have to bring everything back. It's easy to get back into a comparison trap, or it's even easy to say, this works so awesome in this church, I need to bring it back exactly. What works at Lakewood Church, what works at Angelus Temple, what works at the church down the street is not going to work at One Church Modesto necessarily exactly the way that they do it. Be willing to come back, stew on it, pray about it, ask God what He would have you implement, if anything, from what you learned. Maybe all you had from it was just the beginning of a really good relationship. So I hope those pointers help, and get out there and let 2015 be a year of networking for you.